Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video going over Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. In today's video, we're going to be going over a brand new gameplay trailer which did just drop, taking us through the first town of Sword and Shield. It's 2 minutes long and it is just literally following the character through the first town. So that's really, really cool, but not only that, a little bit of Korokoro has leaked, basically giving us a map of the wild area. Now, of course, it's not to scale because it's only in like a small part of the page, but the wild area looks absolutely huge. So a lot of stuff to cover today. So if you're excited for today's video, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and hit 700 likes on today's video. Make sure to drop a comment down below as well. What are your thoughts and feelings about everything we are going to cover in today's video? And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new, ladies and gentlemen. It's completely free. I wouldn't lie to you. It's as free as the air that you breathe. With all of that out of the way though, guys, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we have this new gameplay trailer. It's not really a trailer, it's literally just footage. It's new gameplay footage, technically. And it's 2 minutes long, and what we're going to do is we're just going to play it all the way through, because I don't think there'll be any copyright or anything like that. And we can literally just watch the character basically go through the starting town. So this is the town that we do start in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sorry the quality is like 480p. It hasn't been uploaded in HD yet, unfortunately. But yeah, as we can see, there's like that thing there, which looks like maybe a train station or something. I think that is. It looks like it's called Mega or something. We have a Wooloo there, random person. It's crazy how much the houses look like houses in the UK. Like the house that he's just walked past looks just like the house opposite mine. It's actually kind of crazy. I feel like this might be some sort of maybe like a gym or like the laboratory or something like that, because it definitely has some sort of importance to the starting town, because obviously it has a massive Pokeball symbol on the front. So I definitely think that's quite important. I love how all the like people actually look different as well. It's not like Bug Catcher 1, 2, 3 and they all just have the same sprite. All the people look different, which is really cool. And look how big the actual town is. Like the map of Galar doesn't look big, but this is just the starting town. It looks huge. This is like the same size as like, I don't know, like Saffron City or something, or Goldenrod. It's huge, and this is just the starting town. So this does look like the Pokemon Center. I think it's like either the Pokemon Center or it's some sort of shopping place, because as you can see, there's like a handbag there. Maybe it's not the Pokemon Center. It looks like it because it's got a massive Pokeball symbol on the front, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just some sort of shopping or something like. It is the first town. So will there be a Pokemon Center? There isn't usually a Pokemon Center in the first town. I think there's only been a couple in like maybe Gen 5 and Gen. I don't know actually. Definitely Gen 5 though. But yeah, I'm sure that's some sort of important building. And again, some more characters there, some more characters in the background. That looks to be like a fruit and vegetable shop. So I'm sure you can buy things there for like curries and stuff. This is definitely a clothing shop. So there's clearly a clothing shop at the very, very start. We got some more Wooloos over here, but we can see some designs in the, like we've even got people kind of, you know, window shopping and stuff like that, but obviously there's like multiple designs there just in the first town. So I feel like clothes shops are going to be in every single town, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of character customization in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. So the fact that we have in the starting town we do have a new clothes shop is really, really cool. So just in the first original town there's so much stuff going on. But obviously the person's only just walking around, so it does feel quite slow, but I'm sure you can run at this point in the game. I think a YouTuber has actually just played the first 90 minutes of Sword and Shield. I think he got exclusive access to go and play the game early, so that's very, very lucky. I'm sure he'll tell us all about what happened and stuff. But again, still in the original town, still in the first town. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to go into these houses or not. Obviously, in normal Pokemon games, you can go into any house that you want, but I don't know, they just look so much more like homey, and I feel like I'll be breaking it. I know it's always breaking and entering anyway when you just go into a normal person's house, but I don't know, it just doesn't look like you should be walking into those. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. There's quite a few characters outside the houses, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But this is obviously leaving the first town, and that's that. So like that, just that town there is huge. But there's even places I'm sure you can go like over there as well. Like look how big the game looks, like all those hills and stuff. Like the game looks huge, man. It's honestly gonna be like a solid 80 hours game, I think. And the wild area as well, like we're gonna go over the wild area in a second, but the wild area is huge, chat. Like I don't think people realize how big it is of a game. It's gonna be absolutely colossal on the grand scheme of things. Pokemon has never been like this big. But I'm pretty sure we've already seen like a little bit of gameplay on this. I think this is where you find like Wooloo and stuff. But this must be like the first route, I'm guessing. But just look how nice the game looks. Like it actually looks. I'm so excited to play this game. and that's pretty much where this gameplay trailer ends. But even the water looks better now as well. But it generally just looks like it just feels like a real Pokemon journey, as corny as that sounds. Like, it generally does. Just look at how big the game is in the scenery, and it's not just like, we're used to literally leaving a town, there's like a small route and then you're in the next town. It generally feels like you're gonna have to travel quite a lot in this game to get from town to town. I feel like the routes are gonna be huge. Obviously we've got the transit system, we have the Corvi Night taxi service. I think the game is gonna be absolutely massive, and you're gonna actually spend a lot of time traveling through the region, which is something I've always wanted. It's not exactly a free roaming Pokemon game. It is in the sense that we have the wild area and that's going to be free roaming, but at the same time it's not free roaming. It's like you can do everything you want, but it's linear, but in the way that you can do so many things like during that. So this is just the gameplay trailer. Again, no new Pokemon or anything like that, nothing crazy on those kind of things, but a lot of stuff to take a look at. Like I say, the original, the starting town clearly has some sort of, I feel like this is kind of something to do with like the transit system. It does look like a train station. It does, and I guess it's got like the little seats outside, the little maybe train timetable there. It's got like something is Mega, I think, or Mecha or something like that. It says. I'm not sure because of the font, but obviously the transit system is gonna be how you get to A to B in this game, and I feel like obviously you can do the taxi service as well, Corvi Night. So that's that. We obviously have these buildings here. This building looks important. I think that might be Professor Magnolia's house, but I'm not 100% sure. But it could be, because I'm sure she's going to be in the original town. Obviously there's a different professor in the anime, so that's kind of crazy. But we then have this place, which could be a Pokemon Center, could be some sort of shopping place that does have a Pokemon handbag kind of shopping bag there, so it could be either of those. I don't think it is a Pokemon Center. I think we've actually already seen pictures of the Pokemon Center, so I'm very does anyone know what this building is? If anyone knows what this building is, please do let me know in the comment section down below, because I have zero idea. And then obviously we have this kind of fruit and veg shop here. You can easily see that's fruit and veg because there's fruit and veg there. So I'm guessing that's going to be like for like ingredients for like curry and stuff. And then we do also have the big shopping thing as well at the very start. So starting town, absolutely huge. Very excited to see like what the actual big towns look like in this game. They're going to be taking like a solid 5 minutes to get around. So that's that. The gameplay trailer. Next up, we do have this new kind of Korokoro thing on Cerebi. Now, more pages of Korokoro have been leaked. I'm going to go over those in tomorrow's video. It's just I kind of wanted to include this part of the Korokoro leaks in today's video because it kind of ties in with that gameplay. So, obviously it says here, the Pokemon Secret Member Club has loaded some footage of the first town in Sword and Shield. This footage is similar to the footage shown at Gamescom earlier this year, but does feature some new background music from the game. So if you do want to check out this, I will just link it in the description down below, just so you can listen to the music. I haven't actually heard the music. I've not actually watched this through before I've recorded this, so I don't actually know what it sounds like, but I'm sure it sounds really good. So yeah, that's the gameplay trailer. But this is the part I wanted to talk about. So the cover of the upcoming Pokemon Guidebook by Korokoro, the Pokemon Sword and Shield Fastest Guidebook, has some online has come online and features a look at a poster that comes with the book. This poster features a map of the wild area in the game, which shows off the scope and the size of it. So this is the book, which was leaked in Korokoro, I'm guessing. There's, like I said, there's more pages in Korokoro that I'm going to go over in tomorrow's video on Sunday, but I just wanted to include this. So again, nothing new on the front cover. We just have a bunch of brand new Pokemon. This has obviously just been made because it's got Galarian Ponyta there, Galarian Surfetch, it's got Roly-Poly, Yamper, Alcremie. Pretty much on this front cover are all the Pokemon that have been released so far, and like the gym leaders. In fact, I think every Pokemon that's been released so far is on this front cover. So was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think there might be a few more. There's definitely more than 20, but I just can't see them on this. So anyway, that's the front cover. And then this is the wild area. This is how big it is. So think for a second how big the Galar map is. It's literally like, the Galar map we've seen is literally the size of this, but this is the wild area. So I'm guessing this is like the ocean bit where you saw like Lapras and stuff. So this is obviously going to be where it like rains, maybe a bit of thundering. This is the desert bit easily. So this is where you're going to see like your sandstorm stuff, everything like that, your Tyrannitars, all the kind of like rock ground type Pokemon are going to be there. But look how big this is. Like this alone is massive. Like that looks like a Pokemon game just there. That looks like the map of a region. And then you got all this up here, and then all this chunk of just land that you can just explore and everything. And then there's like obviously Dynamax Pokemon all over here for raid battles. and then this is just a part of the actual Galar map. So Pokemon Sword and Shield are going to be massive games, ladies and gentlemen. They are going to be absolutely huge, and I cannot wait to play them. Of course, HDvee will be linked in the description down below if you do want to take more of a look at this, but that is just, it's mind-blowing how big this game is going to actually be. I'm thinking it's big, but I know when I actually play the game, it's going to be so much bigger. And we're nearly a month away. In 3 days, we are a month away from playing these games, guys. I cannot wait. But that is going to wrap up everything for today's video, though. So if you did enjoy it, please do consider hitting that like button down below. It really does go a long way. Let's try and hit 700 likes. Make sure to drop a comment down below. What are your thoughts about the games now you know the size of the wild area? Also, what do you think about the starting town as well? Do you like it or do you hate it? I think it looks really, really cool. I'm very, very excited to start my journey in Galar. And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. That's everything from me, though, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. I'll see you all in the stream later. And until then, peace.